Welcome to the lecture of linear integrated circuit, unit number 3. Title is non-linear applications of op-amp, and today's topic is precision rectifiers. So first of all, what do you mean by rectifier? So it converts AC signal into pulsating DC. So in power supply we use these rectifiers. One of the application of rectifier is that it is used in the power supply. So it converts AC signal into pulsating DC. That is the functionality of rectifier. Now you might have studied the conventional rectifier in your first year, but that has certain limitations. That's why we go for the precision rectifiers. So conventional rectifier cannot rectify signals, cannot rectify small voltages. That is voltage below 0.7 volt. So if I have a voltage which is less than 0.7 volt, then I cannot use our conventional rectifier. So we are going for the precision rectifier. In such case, we will prefer precision rectifier. So now precision rectifier, it is used to rectify small voltages. That is signal which are below 0.7 volt. So we can use precision rectifier to rectify such a small voltage. We cannot use the conventional rectifier to rectify such a small voltage. Okay, example that suppose I will give you a 300 millivolt peak to peak sine wave. Then we cannot use the conventional rectifier to rectify such a small voltage. We have to use the precision rectifier. To rectify such a small voltage, we have to use precision rectifiers. Okay. So first type of precision rectifier is precision half wave rectifier. Before I proceed for the precision half wave rectifier, you know that diode. So diode has anode and diode has other terminal cathode. Okay. Now in an op-amp we know that maximum voltage which can appear is the plus Vsat and minimum voltage which can appear is the minus Vsat. Your output is always between this level, plus Vsat and minus Vsat. Output of op-amp always lies between plus Vsat and minus Vsat. So this is the maximum voltage plus Vsat and this minus Vsat is the lowest voltage. इससे कम कोई वोल्टेज होगा नहीं, इससे कोई ज़्यादा वोल्टेज होगा नहीं op-amp में. ठीक है. तो there are 4 cases of diode. So case number 1, suppose to the anode terminal plus Vsat appears. Diode conducts in only one direction, from anode to cathode. It conducts only in one direction, right? Suppose at the anode terminal plus Vsat is present. So how diode will operate? Forward bias or reverse bias? It will operate as forward bias. So diode will be forward bias. That is, diode is on. Now case number 2, let us say that minus Vsat appears at anode. Here at this terminal minus Vsat is there. So here the lowest voltage is there. So how diode can conduct? No, diode cannot conduct because diode conducts from A to B. Suppose this point is B. Diode always conducts from A to B. Current always flows from A to B. So if minus Vsat is present at the anode terminal, then this diode cannot conduct. So diode will act as reverse bias, that is off. Now case number 3, these are the possible cases which can appear in our circuit, right? Then case number 3 is, let us say here plus Vsat is there. At this cathode point I have plus Vsat. So here the maximum voltage is present. Here. So definitely even if Vsat appear here, इवन इफ प्लस वीसेट अपीयर हियर, सेम वोल्टेज, प्लस वीसेट से ज़्यादा तो कुछ होगा नहीं, तो ये डायोड कंडक्ट नहीं कर पाएगा। डायोड कंडक्ट होने के लिए यहाँ पे सब ज़्यादा वोल्टेज चाहिए, यहाँ एज कम्पेयर टू we require more voltage at point A as compared to point B. Okay, so again diode will not conduct. In case number 3, diode will not conduct and diode will act as reverse bias, that is off. And case number 4 which can come in our circuit is, let us say here minus V set. So here is the lowest voltage, even if 0 volt appear here or some voltage appear here, this diode will conduct. So in this case diode will be forward bias, that is diode will be on. So these are the 4 cases which you must be familiar to explain the working of the rectifiers. So quickly I will just write first case, यहाँ पे प्लस वी सेट, डायोड फॉरवर्ड बायस, यहाँ पे माइनस वी सेट, डायोड रिवर्स बायस. थर्ड केस, here plus V set, diode will be reverse bias. And case number 4 is here minus V set, lowest voltage here, so diode will be forward bias. So these are the 4 cases which you must know by heart, or by logically you should also know. Then you can explain the working of precision half wave and full wave very easily. Even if any circuit is provided to you and you have been asked whether diode is forward bias, reverse bias, so you must be able to answer this question, the conduction of diode, forward bias, reverse bias. Okay, so these are the 4 cases which you must know. So I will recommend you just write down these 4 cases again and again. Just think about this. This is the maximum voltage, so definitely diode will conduct. This is the minimum voltage, so diode will not conduct. Here is the maximum voltage, यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम चाहिए था बट यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम है, कैथोड पे मैक्सिमम है, सो ये डायोड रिवर्स बायस में रहेगा. यहाँ पे मिनिमम है, केस नंबर 4 में यहाँ पे मिनिमम है, सो ये डायोड क्या हो जाएगा, फॉरवर्ड बायस. सो दिस केसेस यू मस्ट नो वेरी crystal clear, then only you can understand the operations. Okay, now let's start with the operation. So first is the precision half wave rectifier. So I will draw the circuit diagram and then we have to explain the operation of this precision half wave rectifier. So minus plus, positive terminal is connected to R compensating resistor, R comp. Now to the negative terminal with resistance we will connect the input V in here, and in the feedback we have one more resistor RF. So here you can see that the feedback is a negative feedback, but we are using non-linear device, non-linear component, that is nothing but diode. So here along with the RF resistor we have one diode here and one more diode here. So diode D1, diode D2, and this diode D2 other terminal is connected to the inverting terminal of op-amp. This other terminal is connected to the inverting terminal of op-amp. So this is the diagram of figure precision half wave rectifier. Okay. Now in the precision half wave rectifier we are not taking output at the op-amp output, instead we will take output across diode D1. So here is the over rectified output across the diode D1. Then let us say this voltage is VO dash. This voltage is VO dash. Okay. Once diagram is ready, we are ready to explain the operation. Now we will divide operation into 2 parts depending on the input. Your input is a sinusoidal signal. Input is what? Sinusoidal signal. Input has 2 cycles, positive cycle, negative cycle. So depending on positive and negative cycle we will have the operation. Okay, we will explain the operation. So first point is that part A, so during positive half cycle of input, during positive हाफ साइकिल ऑफ इनपुट। ठीक है, अब मेरा इनपुट क्या है, पॉजिटिव है, तो अब आपको बताना है डायोड कौन सा डायोड कंडक्ट होगा, राइट। So now my input is a positive. I am considering positive half cycle of input. Now input is positive. Input is positive. Input here positive. Positive is given to negative terminal of op amp. Positive is given to negative terminal of op amp. Initially, we don't know about the diode, whether diode is conducting or not, right? So it will act as an open loop. Op amp will act as an open loop. So positive is coming to the negative terminal. So what voltage will be generated here in the open loop? Minus Vsat. So your VO dash will be minus Vsat. So during positive upcycle input, VO dash equal to minus Vsat, because यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव किसको जा रहा, निगेटिव टर्मिनल को, तो यहाँ पे वोल्टेज क्या जनरेट होगा, माइनस वी सेट. इनिशियली द वोल्टेज जनरेटेड एट वीओ डैश विल बी माइनस वी सेट. नाउ माइनस वी सेट इज जनरेटेड हियर वोल्टेज इज माइनस वी सेट. नाउ व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट द डायोड D1. यहाँ पे लोएस्ट वोल्टेज है, ये डायोड D1 कंडक्ट हुआ क्या, ये डायोड D1 देखो यहाँ पे, ये डायोड D1 है मेरा, यहाँ पे माइनस वी सेट है. Whether this diode will conduct? No, because here is the lowest voltage, right? So diode will not conduct. Diode D1 will not conduct. What about diode D2? What about diode D2? So here is diode D2. So this is my diode D2. Here is the minus V set. Here is minus lowest voltage. So definitely this diode will conduct, right? So accordingly, I am going to draw the circuit diagram. So D1 will be reverse bias, D2 will be forward bias, right? So VO dash equal to minus V set, and then D1 is reverse bias, that is off, and D2 is forward bias, that is it is on. Then accordingly I will modify the circuit diagram. Off matlab you can remove that portion of the circuit from the circuit. So here is RCOM, here is R1, input V in, this diode is forward bias, this diode is forward bias, right? And here is the resistance, and it is open connected, here is the output V0. So as you can see that it is nothing but voltage follower. It is nothing but voltage follower. This is the circuit of voltage follower. RComp is just used to minimize the bias current and offset current. It is just minimizing bias problems, right? तो यहाँ पे 0 वोल्ट, यहाँ पे भी आपका 0 वोल्ट आ जाएगा. और अगर inverting and output directly connected, then it is a circuit of voltage follower. It is the circuit of voltage follower. So here 0 volt, feedback is negative feedback. So here also 0 volt. So here as it is open, so no current will flow here. So here also 0 volt. So output will be 0 volt. So in first case, my output V0 equal to 0 volt. So during positive upcycle of input, output equal to 0 volt. Now we will think about the negative upcycle of input. Okay. Now negative upcycle of input. Operation part B is during negative half cycle of input. During negative half cycle of input. So my input is now negative. Input is negative. Negative is going to negative terminal of amp. Negative into negative. What will be VO generated? VO dash will be, now here VO dash will be plus V set. अब यहाँ पे आ गया प्लस वी सेट. विच डायोड विल बी फॉरवर्ड एंड विच डायोड विल बी रिवर्स. तो D1 यहाँ पे आ गया प्लस वी सेट. व्हाट इज द स्टेटस ऑफ D1 डायोड? फॉरवर्ड बायस, राइट. एंड व्हाट इज द स्टेटस ऑफ D2 डायोड? यहाँ पे प्लस वी सेट है. दिस इज D2 डायोड. व्हाट विल बी द स्टेटस ऑफ D2 डायोड? रिवर्स्ड बायस, बिकॉज हियर इज एट cathode terminal we have the maximum voltage. So D2 diode will be reverse bias and D1 diode will be forward bias, right? So during negative upcycle of input, VO dash equal to plus V set, VO dash equal to plus V set, VO dash equal to plus Vset, and due to that D1 is forward biased and D2 is reverse bias. That is, it is on and D2 is off. D2 is off. Once again I will draw the circuit diagram. तो जो डायोड फॉरवर्ड बायस है उसको शॉर्ट सर्किट से दिखाओ, रिप्लेस करो, एंड जो डायोड रिवर्स बायस है दैट वी विल रिप्लेस इट बाय द ओपन सर्किट. So my modified circuit diagram will be minus plus R comp resistance, then here through R1 resistance I have the input signal V in, it is connected to V in, then here is RF resistance, and this diode D1 is forward bias, so I will replace by the short circuit, and D2 diode is reverse bias, so I will not, it will be open, so I will not show here. एक ओपन वायर यहाँ पे रखी हुई है, कोई मतलब की नहीं वो, and here is my output VO. So what will happen now, as the diode is conducting, the circuit is now closed loop, so here VO, here also I will have the voltage VO with respect to ground. Now recall, it is the circuit diagram of what? It is the circuit diagram of which circuit? So it is the circuit diagram of inverting amplifier. So here VO equal to minus RF by R1 into V in. So gain of inverting amplifier minus RF by R1 into V in. Now it becomes, circuit is inverting amplifier. Circuit is inverting amplifier. So in the negative upcycle of input, this circuit will act as an inverting amplifier. So output equal to minus RF by R1 into V in. If I take RF equal to R1 equal to R, then VO equal to minus R by R cancel, so minus of V in. So in the negative upcycle of input, my output is negative of my V in. Now I will draw input and output waveform. Input and output waveform. So here okay. So now input signal is the sinusoidal signal. This is my input waveform, sinusoidal, and in case number 1, during positive upcycle of input, what was my output? In the positive upcycle of input, output was 0 volt. Output is 0 volt. So this is my equation number 1. So in the positive upcycle of input, output is 0 volt. In the positive upcycle of input, output is 0 volt. And in the negative upcycle of input, output is minus of V in. In the negative upcycle, output is minus of V in. So इसका negative माइनस ऑफ वी इन, निगेटिव अपसाइकल में इसका निगेटिव क्या होगा, ये चीज, इसका निगेटिव ले रहा मैं, इसका निगेटिव, that means it is getting multiplied with minus 1, so I will get this type of output. In the negative upcycle I will get this type of output. Okay, so this is my output waveform. Okay, इसका negative means I will get positive, negative of this will be what, positive, right? So this is my output waveform. Now what about the frequency relation, input frequency and output frequency relation? So you can see that this is the time period, this is the one time after which we have the repetition in the input. And what about this, what is the period of the output waveform? पहले 0 है, फिर एक रेक्टिफाइड वेवफॉर्म, फिर से 0 है, फिर एक रेक्टिफाइड वेवफॉर्म. तो एक साइकिल कंप्लीट कहाँ पे हो रही, यहाँ पे कंप्लीट हो रही. So as you can see that both are having same duration. So for half wave rectifier I can say that, FO equal to F in. So output frequency equal to input frequency. So output frequency is same as the input frequency in case of precision half wave rectifier. ठीक है. Suppose input frequency is 200 Hz, then output frequency will also be 200 hertz in case of half wave rectifier. Now next is the precision full wave rectifier. Next circuit is precision full wave rectifier. Now about the explanation of half wave rectifier, you can write. I will just give you some points. Okay, then you can just explain that. You should draw this diagram, then you should explain that operation, that during positive upcycle of input, VO dash is minus reset. Due to this, diode D1 is reversed, diode D2 is forward biased. The circuit will look like this, and VO equal to 0 volt. So this is the only explanation. Then during negative upcycle of input, VO dash is plus reset, diode D1 is reversed, diode D2 is forward. This is the circuit diagram, and it is nothing but inverting amplifier. So let RF equal to R1 equal to R, VO equal to minus Vin, and input output waveform. So this is expected from the precision half wave rectifier. Now next is the precision full wave rectifier. Next topic is precision full wave rectifier. Okay. So here minus plus, positive terminal is grounded. Then one R resistance. Here is input is applied to the inverting terminal. Then one feedback resistance R here, and here is the diode. Now see the diode direction, it is downward direction. Okay. Then here is one more resistance R, and here is one more diode D2. So this is diode D1, diode D2. Then we have one more op amp, minus plus. So negative terminal is connected through this resistance R, and positive terminal is connected as it is from diode D2, and we have one more resistance R. So this is the diagram of precision full wave rectifier. So let us say voltage here is op amp 1 output voltage is VO dash. Okay. So this is the diagram of precision full wave rectifier. So now again to explain the operation, we will write operation. So during positive upcycle of input, during positive upcycle of input. So my input is what? Positive. तो इनपुट क्या है हमारा? पॉजिटिव है. तो पॉजिटिव जा रहा हमारा निगेटिव टर्मिनल को. पॉजिटिव इज गोइंग टू द निगेटिव टर्मिनल. पॉजिटिव इज गोइंग टू द निगेटिव टर्मिनल. सो व्हाट विल बी VO डैश minus Vset. Positive into negative, negative. Initially think that diodes are open, so it is in the open loop mode. So VO dash will be minus Vset. So during positive upcycle of input, here VO dash equal to minus Vset. Now see which diode will be forward, which diode will be reverse. So here the voltage is minus Vset. So this diode D1 will be forward bias because here is the lowest voltage, right? And what about diode D2? This is diode D2. Here is minus Vset. So D2 will be reverse bias because at the anode terminal we have the lowest voltage. So D1 is forward bias and D2 is reverse bias. So in the positive upcycle of input, D1 is forward, D2 is reverse. So D1 is forward biased and D2 is reverse bias. Forward bias means on, reverse bias means off. Now you should draw the circuit diagram once again. Minus plus, positive terminal is grounded. Here is R resistance. Now we have to perform some analysis here. V in, then R resistance. My D1 diode is forward biased. So D1 diode is forward biased. D2 is reverse. So it is open. So I will not show here. So this is R resistance. यहाँ पे एक open path है, इसको नहीं show करूँगा मैं. minus plus, here is R resistance and one more R resistance. ठीक है, सो D1 को मैंने शॉर्ट सर्किट से रिप्लेस किया, D2 को ओपन कर दिया. So now we have to do the analysis. Now what are the feedbacks here? Feedback is negative feedback. Feedback to the both the op amps are negative feedback. So voltage here 0 volt. Voltage here 0 volt. Whenever negative feedback is there, the two terminals are at the same voltage. So here voltage is 0 volt. Now see here it is 0 volt. Now inside op amp कितना करंट जाता आपका 0 एम्पियर. ये ब्रांच कहाँ जा रही? इनसाइड ऑप एम्प. इनसाइड ऑप एम्प 0 एम्पियर करंट जाता, तो यहाँ पे वोल्टेज ड्रॉप कितना हो जाएगा 0 वोल्ट, बिकॉज दिस ब्रांच इज गोइंग इनसाइड द ऑप एम्प एंड इनसाइड ऑप एम्प नो करंट एंटर्स, राइट. सो हियर the voltage across this resistance will be 0 volt. So this 0 volt will appear here 0 volt, and here also we will have 0 volt. Here there will not be any voltage drop, so here also 0 volt, and here we will have 0 volt, because the two terminals are at the same potential. Negative feedback, the two terminals are at the same potential. तो हमको ये चीज़ पता चल गई, यहाँ पे 0 वोल्ट है और यहाँ पे 0 वोल्ट है. Let us say this is node P, this is node P and this is node Q. Now nodal at node P, and here is VO dash, here is VO dash. So what will be nodal equation? So here is one current, here is one current, here is another current. This current is going inside op amp, so no current. This current is going inside op amp, so 0 ampere current, 0 ampere. So only two currents are there from node P. So nodal equation will be, voltage is 0 volt, right? Voltage is 0 volt. So 0 minus V in divided by R plus 0 minus VO dash divided by R equal to 0. R उधर जाएगा, 0 बन जाएगा. So I will get this relation, minus V in minus VO dash equal to 0. So I will have this equation, VO dash equal to minus V in. So this is my equation number 1. Okay. Now nodal at Q. Nodal at node Q. Now I will apply nodal at node Q. तो नोड क्यू पे कितने करंट जा रहे हैं? ये एक करंट जा रहा है, यहाँ पे 0 एम्पियर का करंट, इनसाइड ऑप एम्प नो करंट, एंड दिस इज वन मोर करंट. सो व्हाट विल बी नोडल इक्वेशन? 0 माइनस वी ओ डैश डिवाइडेड बाय आर प्लस 0 माइनस वी ओ, हियर वोल्टेज इज वी ओ, 0 माइनस वी ओ डिवाइडेड बाय आर इक्वल टू 0. सो व्हाट रिलेशनशिप आई विल गेट? आर उधर गया, 0 हो गया, माइनस वी ओ डैश माइनस वी ओ इक्वल टू 0. सो वी ओ इक्वल टू माइनस वी ओ डैश. पुट वी ओ डैश फ्रॉम इक्वेशन नंबर 1. सो वी ओ इक्वल टू माइनस वी इन माइनस वी इन, सो इट विल बी वी इन. सो वी ओ डैश इक्वल टू वी इन. सो दिस इज द ऑपरेशन इन द पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल ऑफ इनपुट. So this is equation number 2. This is the operation in the positive half cycle of input. So half portion is done. Now we will think about the negative half cycle of input. Okay, next is the during negative half cycle of input. Okay, now look at the circuit diagram. So my input is now negative. So negative into negative, negative into negative, positive. So VO dash will be positive. What is the status of diode D1? What is the status of diode D1? Reverse bias, because here is the plus V set. फिर से एक बार स्टार्ट करता है. नेगेटिव, इनपुट इज नेगेटिव, नेगेटिव इंटू नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव. तो वोल्टेज जनरेटेड VO डैश इक्वल टू प्लस V सेट. तो यहाँ पे हमारा वोल्टेज है प्लस V सेट. तो ये डायोड D1 क्या हो जाएगा? यहाँ पे प्लस V सेट है, तो डायोड D1 विल बी reversed bias, diode D1 is reversed bias and D2 diode यहाँ पे प्लस Vset है और ये हमारा D2 diode है. This is my D2 diode. So this diode will be forward bias. So in the negative upcycle of input, D1 is reversed, D2 is forward bias. So during negative upcycle of input, VO dash equal to plus Vset, and because of that D1 is reversed bias, that is off, and D2 is forward bias. So once again I will draw the circuit. जो रिवर्स बायस है उसको कम्प्लीटली रिमूव कर दूंगा और जो फॉरवर्ड बायस है उसको शॉर्ट सर्किट से रिप्लेस करेंगे. तो हमारा सर्किट कुछ इस तरीके से दिखेगा. माइनस प्लस, इस पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल इज ग्राउंडेड, हियर इज आर, हियर इज वी इन, then one more resistance R, D1 is reversed, so I will not show here. This is R resistance, this is forward bias, D2 is forward bias. In the negative upcycle of input, D2 is forward bias, and then it is connected to the non-inverting terminal of op amp. So these R and R will come in series, so R plus R 2R. ये यहाँ पे D1 था, वो रिवर्स बायस है इसलिए उसको यहाँ पे ओपन कर दिए, उसको दिखाने की जरूरत नहीं है. So these R and R will come together in series, so R plus R 2R. Okay, so can I show? So this is the circuit. R plus R will be in series, so it is a 2R. ओके, नाउ फिर से नोडल एनालिसिस अप्लाई करेंगे. यहाँ पे 0 वोल्ट, यहाँ पे भी 0 वोल्ट, बिकॉज फीडबैक इज नेगेटिव फीडबैक. नाउ हियर इट इज 0 वोल्ट, हियर इट इज 0 वोल्ट इनसाइड ऑप एम्प. नाउ अब ये ब्रांच में से करंट कुछ फ्लो हो सकता है, बिकॉज हियर इज अ VO डैश, तो डेफिनेटली इट इज़ पॉसिबल दैट सम आउटपुट में से कुछ करंट आ सकता, राइट. तो ये करंट अभी ज़ीरो नहीं है, यहाँ पे तो 0 एम्पेयर जाएगा, कोई डाउट नहीं है, बट ये VO डैश में से कुछ करंट आ सकता. so here current is, here the voltage drop may not be 0 volt. Okay, now here voltage is VO dash, here also voltage will be VO dash, here also VO dash, here also VO dash, and here voltage will be VO dash. Virtual short concept, negative feedback we can use the virtual short concept. तो यहाँ पे हमको 0 वोल्ट पता है, so this is my node P and this is my node Q. So once again I will use the nodal equation. So nodal at P, so nodal at P, so कितने करंट है? 3 करंट है, 1 2 3. so first current VP 0 minus V in divided by R plus 0 minus VO dash. यहाँ पे वोल्टेज कितना है? अदर टर्मिनल का वोल्टेज माइनस वोल्टेज, 0 माइनस VO डैश डिवाइडेड बाय R प्लस 0 माइनस VO डैश डिवाइडेड बाय 2R. यहाँ पे वोल्टेज हो गया, ये वोल्टेज हो गया VO डैश, और रेजिस्टेंस कितना है? 2R. सो 0 माइनस VO डैश डिवाइडेड बाय 2R इक्वल टू 0. दिस कैन बी रिटन एज माइनस V in by R माइनस VO डैश बाय R माइनस VO डैश डिवाइडेड बाय 2R. तो 2 एडजस्ट कर लो, यहाँ पे 2, यहाँ पे 2, यहाँ पे 2, यहाँ पे 2. अब ये 2R को उधर भेज दो, 0 हो गया. तो व्हाट वी विल हैव? माइनस 2 इन माइनस 3 VO डैश, माइनस 2 VO डैश माइनस VO डैश becomes माइनस 3 VO डैश इक्वल टू 0. So I will have one equation that VO dash equal to 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 V in. So this is my equation number 1. Okay, next nodal at Q. Next nodal at node Q. इक्वेशन 1 नहीं लेंगे, ऑलरेडी हमने इक्वेशन 1 ले चुके हुए हैं, तो दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 3. Okay. Now I want to apply nodal at node Q. So here I want to apply the nodal equation. So here is one current, here is another current, and here inside of M 0 ampere. So VO dash minus 0 divided by resistance 2R, VO dash minus V0 divided by resistance R equal to 0. So VO dash minus 0 divided by resistance 2R plus VO dash minus V0 divided by resistance R equal to 0. If you are not comfortable with nodal, I will recommend you revise your unit number 2. Now 2 adjust कर लो यहाँ पे, so 2 here and then 2R will go to that side, becomes 0. So VO dash plus 2VO dash minus 2VO equal to 0. So I will get 2VO equal to 3VO dash. So VO equal to 3 by 2 VO dash. 3 by 2 VO dash. Now substitute the value of VO dash from equation number 3. इस इक्वेशन से वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो. So I will have VO equal to 3 by 2 into minus 2 by 3 V in. So 2 by 3 and 3 by 2 get cancel out. So I will get VO equal to minus V in. So in the negative half cycle I will get this expression. So this is equation number 4. Now next step is draw input and output waveform. Draw input and output waveform. Okay. So in the input has two cycles, positive cycle, then negative cycle, then positive cycle, then negative cycle. So this is input waveform. This is my input waveform. Positive cycle, then negative cycle. Positive, then negative cycle. This is the input waveform. Input V in. Now I want to plot the output waveform. V0. This is x-axis is time. So in the positive upcycle, what is the relation we got? In positive upcycle, VO equal to V in. In positive upcycle, VO equal to V in. So just plot it. So in positive upcycle, VO equal to V in. VO equal to V in. VO equal to V in. Now in negative upcycle, just now we got the relation VO equal to minus V in. तो इसका माइनस क्या आएगा, इसका माइनस क्या आएगा, प्लस. So this is my output waveform and this is the output of full wave rectifier, right? This is the output of full wave rectifier. You draw it properly, okay? Now frequency relation. So what is the one period here? This is one period. This is one complete period here. And what is the period of the output waveform? After which we have the repetition. So this is the period of the output waveform. After this we have the repetition. Now what is the relation between the frequencies of input and output? So here frequency is f equal to 1 by t. So f in की frequency हो गई 1 by t and here the frequency is fo equal to 1 by t naught. Now you can see that this t naught is exactly half of the t by 2. So here t naught is nothing but t by 2. इतना ये हाफ ही है इसका, ठीक है. t naught is the half of the t by 2, ठीक है. Then so that is nothing but f naught equal to 1 by t by 2. So 2 will come here in the numerator, so 2 by t. And what is, so this can be written as 2 into 1 by t. And what is the value of 1 by t? F in. So what relation I got? I got this relation that f naught equal to 2 by 2 into f in. So output frequency is 2 times the input frequency. So in full wave rectifier, output frequency is in precision full wave rectifier, output frequency equal to 2 times input frequency. So important is you should know the conduction of diode, how which diode is forward, which diode will be reversed in the positive upcycle, in the negative upcycle, and again the frequency relation. Okay, so this is all about the precision rectifiers. So we'll stop here. Thank you.